Okay, so this one is coming from AITAH, and it is the second top rated at 72,000 upvotes. The first top rated one we have already read on our Patreon again.
Episode 15. So we get the good ones for our Patreon.
Yep. So if you want to listen to that, please join our Patreon.
And check out episode 15.
Okay, so this one has 72,000 upvotes and is titled, "My husband gave me a quote warning tap, and I called it abuse. Am I the asshole?" As I am writing this, I am laying in bed with my mom. She's helping me gather my thoughts for some other opinions. I am 24 female, and my husband is 30 male. We've been together for 3 years and married for 1. This is a throwaway account just in case. About a week ago, my husband and I got into an argument over his phone, which he had misplaced. I was in the shower when he lost it, and when I came out, he was throwing a fucking fit over it. He was like, "Where did you put it? Have you seen it?" Angrily yelling and snapping. I said I hadn't touched it and I needed to get dressed. My husband was standing in the doorway looking behind the door so I couldn't open it. I said, "Hello, move please." Apparently my tone was rude because my husband turned around and shoved me into the room. I was like, "Okay, you need to calm down. I can help you look, but I gotta get dressed." He tells me to hurry up. I snap back. "I'm not gonna hurry up. This isn't my fucking fault." My husband turned around and hit me on the mouth with the back of his hand. It didn't even hurt really, but I was appalled. He called it a warning tap because of my attitude. I left right then and there. I called my mom and came over. I haven't left. My brother took me over the next day to get a few things. My husband asked me if all this was really necessary, and I said, "Yeah, it is when you abuse your wife." He was so stricken that I called it abuse. He screamed at me for it. He said I can ruin his career if I use that word. I know that I can, and I know he didn't even hurt me, but that's how I feel. He sent me several texts threatening to divorce me if I use that word again, or try to hurt his career by saying it to someone important. Am I the asshole for saying this, potentially citing this, and potentially ruining his career?
I don't know how anything has to do with his career. Maybe he's like a police officer or something like that. I don't fucking know. But I'm going to call that abuse.
That is abuse. 100%.
The fuck? First he pushed you. First he's yelling at you. Then he pushed you. And then he backhanded you even though it was soft. The fuck? No. When I was thinking of this is like, I've always I heard it one time and it recognized me and I believed it. But like, you can always tell the size of a person by the things that make them mad. Dude is bursting a gasket, losing his shit over a lost phone.
It's probably because he has stuff to hide on it.
Probably.
I think it's a lot more than just he lost his phone.
Didn't even think of that.
I think that was my first thought. Yeah, he has secrets. And
doesn't want her to be alone with the phone.
Yeah, he's scared that she's going to find something out.
But move on. Fuck this. But like, if you're in your relationships and the partner that you have a relationship with has this like uncontrollable rage that over the smallest things, that is not a reliable person that you want in your life.
No, exactly. And honestly, like a quote unquote warning tap is probably a blessing in disguise for you.
Because it could have been harder.
Could have been so much worse. And this is him showing early signs of abuse and he could potentially...
A warning tap is saying that it's going to be worse in the future.
Exactly.
What are you warning about? A full-on punch to the face?
Yeah. No, like, exactly.
What the hell is a warning tap? A warning tap only means that I will escalate further in the future.
This is 100%, abuse. Top comment. When my boyfriend couldn't find his phone, he asked me to call him, like a normal person.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he has stuff to hide for sure.
Even if he had nothing to hide, this is fucked up.
No, 100%.
I just think it gets worse.
All right.
Back to me?
Yes.